More than 750 coronavirus patients in the country have received what's called convalescent plasma therapy. That would be taking plasma from patients who've recovered to treat people who are very sick.
But some families have reported delays in getting it. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor has more on that.
When 54-year-old retired New York State Trooper Danny Fernandez, a father of two, was placed in the ICU on a ventilator after contracting COVID-19, plasma therapy was brought up as a next possible step. But the family ran into red tape with the hospital.
To wait for plasma for him would have been a few weeks because of bureaucratic paperwork and protocols. They actually didn't have anything in place to even start that protocol.
Any delays that we're seeing again is because we're building this from the ground up.
Lawrence Fialco is medical director for the New York region of the Red Cross. Along with the Food and Drug Administration, it created the guidelines for plasma donation.
Namely that they have a test proving they had the COVID-19 and then a secondary test proving that they've recovered.
Potential donors must also be 14 days asymptomatic and qualified to be a blood donor. Hospitals then order plasma from the blood banks. The century-old but currently experimental convalescent plasma treatment gives sick patients the antibody-rich blood plasma from recovered patients to help fight the virus. At first, the FDA allowed very few to receive it through clinical trials. Dr. Michael Joyner with the Mayo Clinic leads the expanded access to convalescent plasma program for the entire country.
There are regulatory, consent, and ethical issues that had to be addressed. We've worked closely with the Food and Drug Administration, so the Expanded Access Program protocol can be used at any hospital or acute care facility in the United States that is capable of administering blood products.
Robert Purvis is Senior Vice President of New York Blood Center.
So at the start, it was very slow. Now we're seeing more and more hospitals ordering product, understanding the potential uses. That's still, I think, what the biggest gap is right now. When do you use it? How do you use it? And on the physician side, there's still an education that has to happen.
After 5 days of back and forth, Danny Fernandez got the plasma, and his sister says he's showing improvement.
Mostly what I miss is, his funny jokes.
As for whether this could work for others, there's nothing definitive yet, but researchers say early intervention seems key. And with more people donating, there should be fewer delays. In Hell's Kitchen, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.